what's up everybody? Today we're going to talk about Bill Burr explaining his Boston accent in The Mandalorian. He also talks a little, we're going to react to a video where he's talking a little bit about his involvement in the series. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Bill Burr has been trashing Star Wars for many years. And apparently Jon Favreau actually called him to be part of The Mandalorian because of that very reason, because he thought it would be funny. So we're gonna react to the video. I'm actually excited to see him speaking about that. And the episode where Bill Burr's character reappears again, it's called The Believer, and it was one of the best episodes actually. You know, he pulled off an incredible performance, and I don't know, you look at funny guys and comedians, you wouldn't really think that they have what it takes to be great actors, but he really surprised a lot of people. A lot of people were giving him praises for his performance. And I was just really impressed with how The Mandalorian is written and how we ended up, first we meet Bill Burr's character, and he's kind of a jackass, making fun of The Mandalorian, making fun of Baby Yoda, making fun of everything around him. But then we have sort of a redemption in which we find out his background. He's just a regular guy, and he just still, he disliked the Empire as much as everybody else. So we're going to have a look at this video in which Bill Burr is defending his Boston accent. This is a video that is available on the Jimmy Fallon YouTube channel. So we're just going to check a little part of it. So hang on, without further ado, let's just watch this. 2, 3, and bam.
Favreau loves you, obviously. I think that's what I go, because I was like, I love that Bill Burr's crushing this thing.
It really came, dude, you know the deal. You've done acting. It's all, they got to write it. If it's not there on the page and then they edit it and they put the music. I just sat there and said what they wrote. So it's really Rick and John and all of those guys over there.
I heard that some fans were like, hey, why does he have a Boston accent?
Oh, I know, that's hilarious. I've never heard a Boston accent in outer space is what they say. I always just go like, oh yeah, what about English? Isn't that a little weird if you went to a galaxy far, far away and you get off and somebody's like, hey, how's it going? And you totally understand them. What about the fact that Han Solo's talking to a Bigfoot? He's speaking Bigfoot, Han Solo's speaking English.
What's the deal?
They never break character. The one keeps going, and he's going, I said hit the button, Chewie. And that was all fine. None of that. How about C-3PO with an English accent? That was okay.
Poor Chewie.
The guy been knighted.
Yeah,
he just played Royal Albert Hall, and now he's hanging out with I almost said Leonard Skinner. Luke Skywalker.
Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, F those nerdy.
Oh my God.
Picking nerds.
Okay, so there you have it. That's his explanation, and it makes a lot of sense, to be honest, because seriously, you're talking about a galaxy far, far away, and obviously there's a lot of English accents there, but nobody found that weird or questioned that. However, when it comes to a Boston accent, people were complaining, or I think people were just poking him, not really complaining, but just saying, hey, what's up with that Boston accent? It's really funny, really, really funny, and he totally has a point. If it's a galaxy that has so many people, of course they would also have different accents. So we're gonna have a look at another video. This is on Part of My Take channel, and he's here talking about how he actually got called to be part of The Mandalorian. So let's just react to this because it's a really interesting story. All right, so 3 and bam.
Fast forward, I don't know how many 40 fucking years, 35 years. I was at a birthday party for a buddy of mine who knew Jon Favreau. And John was there. He said, hey, man, I'm taking over. I'm doing the Mandalorian thing. I'm taking over this aspect of Star Wars.
Lucky
There's
to be
a
in that
part
party.
in there that we're writing for you. Do you want to do it? And I was like, dude, I got to be honest with you, man. I've been trashing Star Wars for a long fucking time. I don't know.
I'm glad he's honest and say he's been trashing Star Wars.
He goes, I know. I listened to your podcast. I think that would be funny. I think your fans would
John
get a kick out of it if you went in there. So I was like, really? My wife was with me. She goes, Bill, do it. I said, all right, so I'll do it. Now, here's the thing. Had I known his Star Wars was going to look the way it looked, I would have been calling him to get into it. Because I didn't know he was going to do this whole spaghetti Western
bounty hunter.
So he's giving the
looking
Mandalorian a lot of praise. I'm happy to hear
I
this.
do have to be honest
He's
with you,
warming
the
up to
first
Star
time
Wars.
I went in, the first day, right? I went in and we were rehearsing the scene on the spaceship. One actress had like all this purple with tentacles on. Somebody else looked like Hellboy. Clancy looked like Hellboy. Brendan was dressed like Boba Fett, and they're all talking and shit. And like, you know, when you're in the room and like only you find something funny, so you can't laugh. They were just sort of saying all this space shit to each other, and I kind of had to look down for a second and like regroup. Like, for half a second, I was like, I'm on fucking Fraggle Rock. What am I doing here? But then they said action, and they were all so good. And I was getting smoked. And after like 3 takes, it was weird. You just forget that you're all wearing these silly get-ups. And then you're just shooting the shit about politics or sports. Talking to somebody with like, you know, tentacles coming out of their heads about the Super Bowl and how you think it's fixed. It's really like a weird thing. But fortunately, I somehow got into the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So I do feel guilty about it because there's so many super fans who should be in it.
Oh, well, there you have it, guys. So that is Bill Burr's warming up to Star Wars. He's been trashing it for years. But Jon Favreau was able to win him over. Not only that, you know, I really love that he really gave The Mandalorian so much praise. But yes, really funny guy. And cannot wait to see more of The Mandalorian. And hopefully we'll see the return of Bill Burr. Again, I'm pretty sure he will return, especially after so much praises that episode received. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.